Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Carolina, Slavic Muslima, and I come today in this video to talk about something that is very close to my heart. Quite recently, I started thinking, analyzing, and gaining more knowledge about feminine and masculine energy. Why? Because this knowledge, it gives me a different perspective about this life and what is going on. Why do I want to talk about feminine and masculine energy today in this video? Because I have realized that this could explain why men and women don't understand each other. That could give us few missing puzzles where we could finally start understanding each other a bit better. We do have both energies, masculine and feminine. And when masculine and feminine energy is well balanced, yin and yang, well balanced, then beautiful things can be created. For example, as this tree. This fertile soil, which is nourishment and receptiveness, and this seed is a masculine energy. It's the action, it's the force. When this seed is placed in fertile soil, both energies can create a beautiful tree. When both energies are well balanced, this is where beautiful creation can happen. And these energies can be explained in the law of gender, where there is a polarity between these two energies, where there is a nicely balanced and beautiful creation can happen, and everything works perfectly, coexists perfectly, and everything just basically works. Well-balanced energies make beautiful relationship work and beautiful relationship to actually happen. But when there is a disbalance, this is where the chaos is happening, basically. So again, feminine is the receptiveness, is the nurturing, is the creative and intuition. And masculine, it's the force, logic, action, and leadership. We do have both of these energies within ourselves, and a secret now. If we nicely balance these energies within us, this is where we are becoming more aligned within our true nature, who we are as human beings, and this is where we can create beautiful trees. Okay? So, but the problem is where there is a disbalance, because too much of the other energy creates chaos, distraction, and lack of creativity. These energies suppress themselves, and there is, let's say, conflict. You can say one energy is suppressed, the other energy is maybe too much, and no one is actually benefiting from these because it's just too much. It's not properly balanced. Little secret, maybe not secret, but if you see that there is a woman that has a lot of, like, she is in her masculine energy most of the time, you know that her partner is mostly in his feminine energy. And this is where the disbalance is happening. This is where we see a lot of different things. Not necessarily balanced things, right? Is out of balance, right? So this could explain a lot, and why we just sometimes don't understand each other. Men don't understand women, and women, they don't understand men. Masculine is the active, is the projective, is the movement, is the spark. This is the energy of starting the creation. Without it, this life wouldn't exist here, without that energy. Feminine energy is the receptive, nurturing, introspection, creative. It creates within. So this energy creates within, with the spark, with the movement of the masculine energy. Masculine energy is the movement, action, creative force, and it transforms the potential into reality. And without this energy, there is no action, there is no movement, there is no fulfillment of the tasks, for example. There is nothing. But masculine energy requires balance. Masculine energy is often described in nature as a sun, as the radiance, as a giving direction, leadership. But when the masculine energy is in disbalance, then this is where this energy creates chaos. It's very authoritarian energy. It does not listen to any opinion. There is no leadership, basically, if there is a chaos in that energy. So the creation as well is suppressed, because this energy is not letting the feminine energy come to place, and this is where the suppression of the feminine energy is created. But then the creation is not a beautiful creation. It's more based on the authoritarian direction, let's say. And there are not many benefits, because the full potential is suppressed. This energy doesn't allow for the polarity, for the yin and yang, for the beautiful tree to grow, because it's basically the feminine is suppressed as well. So the masculine energy is a logical energy, gives direction and overcomes the challenges, obstacles, and solves problems. Let's say in a partnership, in love, this masculine energy gives direction and gives leadership. So therefore the nurturing feminine energy has a space, because he is giving her the space to actually create, to use the intuition, to use the knowledge, to use the of course intuition, I said already. And then this beautiful balancing harmony of love can coexist together. Obviously, in this that would be in the ideal world, but I do believe that we can actually see beautiful relationships that they know how to balance both energies. When the masculine energy is out of balance, meaning he is not accepting any opinion, he is not creating space for the feminine energy to exist. This is where the suppression is happening, and both of these energies are blocking each other. So they cannot really create a beautiful relationship. This energy suffocates the relationship, and usually both of these energy are not really happy, because the authoritarian, all-knowing masculine energy is suppressing, is not creating space for the feminine energy to thrive and to be in her element, to show him, to help him create this beautiful balancing relationship and love. And we do see this in today's modern life. I wanted to raise awareness. Why? Because this explains a lot, and once we have this knowledge, or at least awareness, we can spot many different things that we can easily see the blockages for the energy to naturally flow. Because We are part of nature, and if you look at the nature also do have masculine and feminine energy. You can also see this, this dance, this polarity in animals as well. So we are part of nature, and if we actually go back to our roots in terms of knowing who we are and what type of lifestyle and in which energy we want to be more, or at least understand. Because of this understanding, I know that I don't have to compete with the male energy, meaning with my male friend, let's say, because then I don't have to compete with him, let's say, with a man as well, because I know that masculine energy, it's that spark. It just gives a sense of direction, and not necessarily I can just relax in my feminine energy and just, I don't have to force anything. So we do see that a war between males and females, right? Man and a woman. And of course, if a man and a woman, they both want to, lead their relationship, are the two leaders. I don't know how is this gonna work for them, but I do not think that this is the best way of approaching, because obviously, do they understand what they're doing there? Man could lead, of course, if he's creating space for a feminine energy to thrive, to guide him, because feminine energy is the intuitive energy, is the guidance. So if you look at what is happening in today's modern life from this perspective, a lot of these actually starting to make sense, and that's why I come today with this video to share that with you. And it just puts everything in a different perspective. I'm not gonna go into details because this topic, it's difficult in itself, and some might disagree, some might agree. This is my opinion as well. This is how I understand this, and I do feel like this is beautiful, because me being a female, I do admire and appreciate masculine energy. If I see that he knows what he is doing, giving the sense of direction, the leadership, he knows where he is going, there is that confidence, then be my guest. Be my guest, and I don't have a problem with this. But I feel like maybe the problem is when a female, when a woman, she sees that he doesn't know what he is doing, then of course, if she is smart, she can help him out. But then obviously, if she wants to be in her feminine energy, she will feel somehow uncomfortable through her nature. Ooh. That maybe she doesn't want to lead. Sorry guys, my what happened here? Ooh, what happened? What is happening? Charge. Oh my god, I don't know how long I have been talking today about, but this is what I wanted to express today. And if you like this sort of if you like this videos, I will create more. I will share with you what I know. And of course my lamp went, but it's okay. I guess that was a clear indication for this video to finish, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish you all the best. And I am so excited because I will take you with me to a different place next time, but you will see everything. And anyway, I wish you all the best and see you next time. Bye.